Welcome into a space where noise gently fades and intention takes its place. In this opening moment, we explore the heart of minimalist tea room design as a response to modern overload. Imagine stepping away from constant stimulation into a room shaped by calm proportions, natural textures, and soft shadows. This is not decoration for its own sake, but a mindful pause built into the home itself. Rooted in Japanese tea room philosophy, this space invites you to slow your breath, settle your thoughts, and rediscover serenity through simplicity.
At the core of every meaningful tea space lies Japanese philosophy in design, where function and spirit are inseparable. The tea room was never meant to impress, only to support presence. In modern homes, this wisdom translates into Japanese minimalist interiors that remove excess and honor intention. Each surface exists for a reason. Each object has a role. This approach creates a modern Serenity interior that feels grounded and restorative, allowing the mind to rest without distraction or visual noise.
A true tea room embraces the quiet poetry of a wabi-sabi tea room, where imperfection becomes a source of comfort. Uneven textures, weathered wood, and handmade ceramics remind us that nothing needs to be flawless to be meaningful. Within calming interior design, wabi-sabi softens modern rigidity, adding warmth and humanity. This philosophy encourages acceptance, patience, and humility, transforming the tea room into a gentle teacher that mirrors the beauty of natural aging and quiet resilience. One of the most overlooked elements of Japanese aesthetics in modern homes is the intentional use of emptiness. In a tea room, space is not absence, but potential. By leaving areas open and uncluttered, minimalist Japanese decor allows energy to flow and awareness to expand. This balance between form and void creates a tranquil tea room atmosphere, where silence becomes as meaningful as sound, and stillness feels deeply alive. Designing a tea room sanctuary begins with thoughtful placement. Whether it occupies a spare corner, a converted alcove, or a dedicated room, the goal is seclusion without isolation. A successful tea room sanctuary design feels gently removed from daily activity while remaining connected to the home. Natural light, quiet views, and minimal foot traffic enhance the experience, reinforcing the tea room as a refuge for reflection within serene home interior ideas. Wood, Stone, linen, and clay form the emotional foundation of a Zen-inspired tea space. These materials age gracefully and connect the room to nature, grounding the senses. In a modern Japanese tea room, finishes remain matte and tactile, avoiding gloss or excess refinement. This material honesty supports mindful living spaces where touch, temperature, and texture quietly guide attention inward and encourage a slower, more intentional rhythm. Lighting defines mood more than any object. Soft, indirect illumination enhances contemporary Zen interior design by reducing harsh contrasts. Paper lanterns, filtered daylight, or concealed warm lighting create a cocoon of calm. In tea room design ideas, shadows are welcomed, not eliminated. This gentle interplay of light and darkness nurtures contemplation, reinforcing the tea room as a place where time feels suspended and the nervous system can finally rest. The floor anchors the body and the mind. Tatami-inspired textures, woven mats, or warm wood floors enhance Japanese-inspired modern serenity by encouraging grounded postures and slower movement. In minimalist ritual space design, footwear is often removed, reinforcing respect and presence. This physical transition signals the mind to shift gears, transforming ordinary actions into intentional rituals rooted in calm awareness. Walls in a tea room serve as quiet boundaries rather than visual statements. Neutral earth tones, clay finishes, or natural plaster support calming interior design without drawing attention. In minimalist tea room design, walls frame emptiness, allowing objects and gestures to breathe. This restraint reinforces emotional clarity, ensuring the room never competes for attention, but gently supports stillness and reflection. Furniture in a tea room remains minimal, low, and purposeful. Floor cushions, simple benches, or a single stool define the space without dominating it. This approach reflects Japanese tea room philosophy, where humility and equality guide interaction. In tea ceremony space design, low seating naturally slows movement and posture, fostering mindfulness and grounding the body in the present moment. Every cup, bowl, and kettle matters. Choosing handmade, tactile teaware enhances the sensory richness of a modern Japanese tea room. In minimalist Japanese decor, fewer items allow deeper appreciation of form, weight, and texture. Each piece becomes a companion in ritual, reinforcing presence and gratitude. This thoughtful selection transforms tea preparation into an act of awareness rather than routine. The modern tea ceremony adapts tradition without losing spirit. Within mindful living spaces, the ritual becomes accessible, unhurried, and personal. Heating water, rinsing cups, and pouring tea are done with care, not performance. This simplified practice supports Japanese philosophy and design, reminding us that meaning emerges from attention, not complexity, and that calm can be cultivated daily. A tea room listens as much as it speaks. Subtle sounds like boiling water or a breeze through fabric enhance tranquil tea room atmosphere. Silence is not emptiness, but presence. In serene home interior ideas, controlling noise pollution is essential. Soft textiles and natural materials absorb sound, creating an environment where the mind feels held and unhurried. Nature is invited, never forced. A single branch, a stone, or a seasonal flower expresses Japanese aesthetics in modern homes with restraint. These elements connect the tea room to cycles beyond the house. In Zen-inspired tea space design, nature is symbolic rather than abundant, reinforcing harmony and reminding us of impermanence without overwhelming the senses. Hidden storage preserves clarity. Cabinets, niches, or drawers keep essentials accessible but unseen. In minimalist tea room design, visibility equals intention. By limiting what is displayed, the room supports focus and calm. This discipline extends beyond the tea room, shaping habits rooted in simplicity and reinforcing Japanese-inspired modern serenity throughout daily life. Color choices remain muted and warm, drawn from earth, bark, and stone. These tones enhance modern Serenity interior design by stabilizing emotion and reducing visual tension. In wabi-sabi tea room spaces, subtle variation replaces contrast, creating depth without drama. The result is an environment that soothes rather than stimulates, allowing the mind to settle naturally. Scent completes the sensory experience. Incense, wood, or fresh tea leaves add a subtle aromatic layer to tea room sanctuary design. In calming interior design, fragrance is never overpowering. It appears briefly, then fades, echoing the philosophy of impermanence. This invisible element gently anchors memory and emotion, deepening the ritual experience. Crossing into the tea room marks a psychological shift. This boundary transforms everyday stress into presence. In minimalist ritual space design, transitions are intentional, whether through sliding doors or changes in texture. This ritual entry reinforces mindfulness, reminding us that peace is not found by escape, but by intentional arrival. The calm cultivated here does not stay confined. Mindful living spaces influence how we work, rest, and interact. The tea room teaches patience, attention, and restraint, qualities that ripple outward. Through Japanese philosophy in design, the room becomes a training ground for clarity, shaping habits that bring balance into the wider home. Integrating ancient principles into contemporary living bridges time and culture. A modern Japanese tea room proves that tradition can evolve without losing meaning. Clean lines and modern layouts coexist with timeless values, creating Japanese-inspired modern serenity that feels relevant and deeply human in today's fast-paced world. A true tea room resists trends. Its beauty deepens over time through use and aging. In tea room design ideas, longevity matters more than novelty. Natural materials develop character, reinforcing wabi-sabi tea room principles. This long-term mindset supports sustainability and emotional attachment, creating spaces that grow alongside their inhabitants.
Living with less sharpens awareness. The tea room embodies serene home interior ideas by offering emotional refuge without excess. This intentional simplicity supports mental health, reducing stress and overstimulation. Through contemporary Zen interior design, the room becomes a quiet ally in navigating modern life with clarity and grace. The tea room teaches without words. Its proportions, light, and silence guide behavior naturally. In tea ceremony space design, presence replaces instruction. This subtle guidance reflects Japanese tea room philosophy, proving that well-designed environments can shape mindset gently, without force or discipline. Every tea room reflects its creator. Personal choices, restrained and thoughtful, shape a unique tea room sanctuary design. This space becomes a mirror of values, offering refuge and renewal. Within tranquil tea room atmosphere, solitude feels nourishing, and stillness becomes a source of strength rather than absence. Thank you for stepping into this journey of calm and intention. By embracing minimalist tea room design, you invite ancient wisdom into modern life, creating spaces that support peace, clarity, and mindful ritual. If this exploration of Japanese-inspired modern serenity resonated with you, subscribe to continue discovering how thoughtful design can transform not just homes, but the way we live, breathe, and find stillness each day.